Y'all, I love a good smash burger, and I know you do too. However, now that we got this new Blackstone pellet griddle combo, we're gonna smoke the smash burgers, and it's gonna be some good groceries, I have no doubt. Let's get going, y'all. All right, guys, so first things first, we got our ground beef here. Now, I usually say 80-20. Old Hussey picked up the wrong thing. This is 73-27, a little bit more fat. It's all good, it's all good. Seasoning, how are we gonna season on Hussey? Well, I'm glad you asked. Hussey's heifer dust. That's right, it's gonna be some good groceries. So we're gonna just come in and sprinkle good little liberal amount. Now the objective here is you don't want to mix this too much. You don't want it to be tight and compact. You want it kind of loosey-goosey, okay? Just try to be real gentle with this, okay? Be real gentle. Be gentle. I'm gonna do this a little bit more. There we go. Alrighty. I think we're good. This is a good way for folks that don't know about kind of what the size of the ball. I like to use a 1/4 cup measuring device. And what you do is you just come in, and that right there, it's gonna yield about a 2.5, 3 ounce ball. Maybe a little bit more, I mean, but there you go. Don't tightly pack that, okay? Don't tightly pack it, don't go at it. So there you go. You want it loose, loosey-loosey. So we're gonna make some burgers. We're gonna do some doubles, all right? Double, because, well, double's better. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Anderson's gonna be snooping around. What are these smoked smash burgers, Hussey? We won't in on this sorcery that you're doing. No, no. Bill, we're not doing it, Bill. Go get your own, Bill. What did I say? We're gonna do smoked smash burgers. So we gotta smoke these a little bit first, okay? How are we gonna do that? Well, we got this awesome new Blackstone pellet grill that we're going to put these suckers on, okay? And we're just going to cook them for a little bit. We just want to get a little bit of that smoke flavor to them before we put them over onto the griddle top. So I'm just going to put these on. All right, so we're going to let these go for about maybe 20-30 minutes. I'll tell you exactly whenever we get to that point. We're running at about 300 degrees right now. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to prime this. I'm going to put a little bit more pellets into the hopper, which is also good. You can manually press the auger button here. And what it does is the auger kind of feeds in a little bit more pellets. We're gonna get a little bit of smoke action, all right? All right, guys, so it's been about 10 minutes. You can see we got a little bit of a smoke going here. We're gonna get our 22 griddle over here. We're gonna get it up and running because we're gonna smash them on that. But we're gonna get these back off so they have cooked just slightly. They're not done, and I think they're still pliable, and they're gonna smash just fine. All right, guys, our griddle is up to temperatures about 450 degrees. I wanna go ahead and get our buns toasted because, well, smash burgers, they go fast. I like to flip it over on the other side, let it toast first a little bit as well. Our griddle's nice and hot. Alrighty. I'll take and put these over here. Also, before it gets going, if you like mayonnaise on your buns, like I do, go ahead and get those mayonnaised up. Of course, we're going in with Duke's. State law. State law. Don't go skimping. I'll come for you. If I'm doing lettuce and tomato, I like to try to put the lettuce on the bottom. This kind of helps. Stay put, don't slide off. All right, we got all of our balls. We got them on a handy dandy tray. I think we're gonna put a little bit more heifer dust on these just to make sure that it comes along. Wanna make sure it's nice and seasoned, okay? You don't want the Anderson saying, I got a very under-seasoned smash burger. So let's go over to the 22. I'm gonna lay these down. Again, we're running at about 450 degrees. Gonna take our Blackstone smasher, a little bit of parchment paper. You wanna hold this for about 10 seconds, y'all. Ooh, boy, look at that. And you get a nice smash burger facial as you do this. Love it. That right there, you've really enhanced that contact patch. Need something where you can get some grit up under that thing, okay? There we go. Perfect. There we go. You could use whatever cheese you like. I like using Kraft Deluxe. American cheese, best in the world. Just get the cheese melted. We're gonna close the lid. Let some of that heat, a little bit of that residual, kind of help melt the cheese, and it's done. Their things are that thin, so they're pretty much done already. All right, like I said, we're doing a double here, y'all. So we're just gonna take Bring that on top of there. Bring that on top of there. Bring that on top of there. Now we're gonna head over and we're gonna build our boogers. Woo! There's one. Put it right there. Put it right there, Hussey. Right there. Oh boy. We're gonna put a little more things on it here. I like a little red onion. Okay, just a few rings. I'm gonna put another little bit of ring right there. I like a little mater. 2 slices of mater. Now, you got to season your tomato, all right? A little bit of dust here. Just a little Hussey dust. Check this out right there, y'all. Golly. Man, I'm ready to give this bad boy a try. Let's give it a try, y'all. Yeah. Ain't nothing like a smash burger. You see that's dripping? Look at that. Maggie's right below me, y'all. Y'all, this is awesome. A little bit of smoke, don't get a whole lot. It's seasoned really well. So good though. Cannot beat a smash burger. Y'all, appreciate you sticking around. Appreciate you watching. You know what else I like besides smash burgers? Bloopers. All this other kind of good stuff. I don't like the way that looked or sounded. Now we're smoking. We can put those back in there, and I guess we'll just get that. It's fine. All right, so our wire. Trying to figure out. Yeah.